after a month, the grass strips here converted to the vegetable garden, and a month later, all the seedling came up here like this. So I'm glad that that is working very nicely. Although I realized that all these vegetables I saw in the early April uh, become a very good harvesting in sometime in the fall or late summer or something like that. And too many of those at one time. And I thought, oh wow, I have to kind of extend the season by maybe sowing in a different time in early spring. And also I noticed there's a extending technique of the growing season is to make a cold frame or starting from inside the house and grow the vegetable like that. And so from next year I became more knowledgeable about growing vegetable. So I will do that from this coming season next year, because winter time nothing grows, nothing germinates. So you have to have some type of a scheme to make it grow. Yeah. So this is like a lot part of May now. I seeded this plant about early April, I think. And this is the daikon radish. Now it's how big it is. Look at my finger, it's not that big yet, but they are growing very good. And I noticed also they don't like to be transplanted. I show you, these are transplanted when it's young, I think, and it's not doing well compared to the not transplanted daikon radish. Yeah, so if you sow daikon radish, you just let it be sown and don't move it. I think that's very important, because I think the roots is very sensitive for the growth, I would say. And this is Mizuna. So this one also, yeah, I just saw it on the ground, and you thin them when it gets bigger and it's crowded, probably. This is the Shanghai bok choy. It has lots of the insect, probably the beetle, probably. So yeah, that's another thing that I have to think about, how to control that. But and also, maybe it's too tiny, but this one here, as you can see, is the cilantro. I put the cilantro here, and it's very slow to come out, but now slowly it's coming out there. Yeah, it is kind of interesting to see each seedlings starts very different time. This is cilantro, and this is okra. I put the seeds here, and probably about 2-3 weeks maybe now, and okra is coming out very nicely. This is okra here, and this is maybe bindweed. And this is the lettuce here, the red leaf lettuce. So it's coming very slowly. And these are plants I bought as seedlings, and it's kind of slow to grow, but that's okay. Probably they need more time to grow. This is the broccoli, tomato, and how tall it is not very tall. It's not that big. And this is zucchini. Yeah, zucchini keep on flowering, but I think it's all male flower. Or if there's a female flower, it's not fertilized or something. So I don't see any zucchini fruits coming out there yet. Broccoli growing very nicely, but as you see, there's holes in there, and it is insect problem. I don't know what the name of insect is, but I haven't never seen it, and so I couldn't tell what they are. And of course, I don't use the insecticide, so yeah. But I was amazed that some part of the Japan, for example, they have this growing vegetable mixed in the field, and without any insecticides or anything, and they just mixed all the vegetable seed together so that they grow in a condition with this diversity of the vegetable growing together. I think they grow better because some of them are better adapted to the environment, but some of them are not. So rather than monoculture, I think it's much better. So for next year, I think I'm gonna put all these seeds in a mixed condition so that they go among themselves. So yeah, learning every day. Yeah. Now it's how big it is. Look at my finger. It's not that big yet, but they are growing very good.